Guinness Nitro IPA. Infused with nitrogen for a smooth, balanced finish. 5 kinds of hops: Admiral, Cecilia, Topaz, Challenger, and Cascade hops.
So welcome to the Tapping Out Show. My name is Jeremy.
This is Matt.
And we're actually going to do Guinness Nitro India Pale Ale.
Looking forward to it. I really can't think of what a nitro would do to an IPA, because I guess it would cream out the hops a little bit. I mean, I'm not really sure.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, so this is where this is kind of fun, because this is like a science experiment. We're like Bill Nye here trying to figure out what's going to happen. So we're going to pour this out and see how it settles, and see what nitro does to IPA.
But there's only one way to find out.
Definitely.
Alright, pour.
Definitely a chemical reaction going on here.
That's crazy looking. It looks like cream soda or like caramel. Sweet.
Can you hear it in there?
Yep, spray can status.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a cry along.
Man,
so you can definitely
funky.
see how it's settling here. The nitro reaction. You can see how creamy it is on the top.
Well, so mine settled before his. For an IPA, it's dark. It's not really see-through at all. I'm almost gonna say it's almost brown ale-ish looking.
It looks like a light brown ale, or maybe a little red. It looks really malty almost in the color, or stouty or something, but definitely doesn't look like an IPA.
So the head's kind of really, really creamy. It's sticking to the glass.
Does it smell like that, maybe?
Not really. It kind of. I'm stuffed up, but I don't smell really any floral.
Malty.
Yeah, it does.
It's coming from Guinness, so I'm imagining it's gonna have some
a little
kind
bit of
malt
both
to it. I don't know why I didn't think about that in the beginning. So this might be right up our alley, actually, because we're a little red, a little malty.
A little malty, a little hoppy, and a little bit of nitro.
Yeah.
But I mean, seriously, if you look at the foam, it unlike other ones, it kind of just settles onto the glass.
Yeah, it's no joke there.
All right.
Well,
I'm not waiting anymore. Cheers.
Talking about it. Let's try it. Cheers. Wow. It's amazing. It's amazing that you can take something like that and it almost drinks like water. It's not even creamy.
Well, it's not even just the creamy aspect. It's like it's
crazy.
malty, hoppy, and both are completely smoothed out into almost one taste. You know what I mean? Like, because most beers like this, you would get a malt, and then a hop finish, or vice versa, or any of that. But this, I want to say the nitro has really either mixed it or fused it to where it's got a nice smooth ending to where neither one of those two tastes overpower. And you're right. If you told somebody this was an IPA, they'd tell you you're lying.
Yeah. We didn't do enough research on it in the beginning, but it's got 5 kinds of hops in it. I expected to taste more hops, but you taste the hops, but most, especially from you're from California like us, they make IPAs. They could choke you with some hops.
Says it has 44 IBU on Untapped. I don't taste any bitterness. I don't know how else to.
Well, you can taste. I mean,
No, I'm talking 44. I'm expecting at least a little bite.
but yeah, the Nitro probably, cancels that out. It's super easy to drink. It's not creamy. Like, I mean, I consider most Nitros kind of creamy.
Right.
But it's just amazing because, we've had a lot of different kind of beers, and you can tell people are trying to go for a taste like this, where you're trying to get like a hoppiness like an IPA, but just make it more drinkable and clean and clear.
Right. It's funny because now that I stopped drinking it, which I drank a good portion of it, you kind of do taste a little bit of the hops on your back of your tongue, kind of an aftertaste. And it has a little bit of an IPA leftover taste to it. So I'm gonna say 1 out of 5 with me. I'm probably gonna go either 4.5 or 4.75. I mean, it's a good beer. Surprisingly enough, it's a good beer, and I shouldn't say surprisingly enough. I love Guinness.
Yeah.
What I thought this was going to be, I had no idea, and it was definitely not what I thought it was going to be. And I'm pleasantly surprised, man. I like it. So what are you giving it?
You're 4.5, 4.75.
Yep.
4.75, man. I mean, it's a great beer. I can't say anything bad about it. I mean, I guess if you switch the flavors around, maybe a little more malty, maybe a little stronger, a little more IPA, that's what make it a 5 for me. Making it stronger, really.
Either high hops or high malt, just something in the forefront is what you mean? Like
I would say make it a little. I mean, I'm saying like nothing wrong with it. I'm saying that's what's making me not give it a 5. Is like if I was.
You just wanted some other extra little. Regardless of what side of the fence.
Well, I'm a high alcohol guy, so
okay.
I would say if add a little kick to it somehow without making it too strong. But that's the only thing I would change about it. Like not that it needs to be changed, but that's what keeps it from being a 5 for me. Is just most of the beers I drink are
higher alcohol
in the higher alcohol level. But 4.75, it tastes good, and it's got a lot going for it. Definitely worth trying.
So, I'm going to say 4.75 out of 5 from the Tapping Out Show. It's a pleasant beer. Please pick it up. If you guys want to email us, it's info@tappingoutshow.com. And if you want to look us up on social media, it's all one word, Tapping Out Show. Besides that, we are going to finish these out, and you guys have a good night. Cheers.
Cheers.